Hi, this is Damien again with Ask Damien. Just to remind you, the reason I call this show Ask Damien is because you can ask Damien pretty much anything that has to do with your life. I discovered many years ago that I have an intuitive psychic gift. I'm able to read the energy of people. Now, I don't go into a large crowd or in a movie theater or to a trade show and read everybody's energy. I don't do that. But one-on-one, sometimes the couples, I read the energy. It always shows up as relationships. But how exactly does that work? Well, I look at your energy. I can see your energy. What I see comes in images, thought pictures, thought impulses, which are immediately sort of automatically translated into language, which I then give to you. I don't hold anything back. If there's something blurry, I'll tell you there's something blurry. Usually there's not, though. Usually it's pretty clear what's in the energy, what's in your energy. So, of course, you will have the opportunity to have a session with me if you'd like, or what I call a reading or reading session. But today I'd like to talk about one of the favorite topics of my clients over the last 30 years, and that's men and women, same, but different. That's just a cute name for it. It's all about the inner yin and yang, the female principle and the male principle, that tends to act itself out a little bit more for women in the female principle and a little bit more for men in the male principle. However, men and women all have male and female energy, just to make that clear. In any case, in the last video, my last broadcast, I talked about yin and yang, but really primarily how a woman can give a man a compliment and what the results will be if she does. In fact, I sort of stipulated that this is something that a woman should do a lot, and men will love it. So if you want to get a man's attention, give him a compliment. Now, is the same true for women? So if a man wants to get a compliment, or get attention, also a compliment, but get attention from a woman, should he give her a compliment? Well, the answer is, you guessed it, sometimes, or maybe. You see, over all of these years, with thousands of sessions with women, what I've seen time and again is, yes, women do want compliments from the right person, at the right time, about the right thing, and in the right tone. All you women out there, that probably just sounds logical. For most of the men out there, it sounds downright difficult. So, for men, here's what I can tell you. Yes, you can give women compliments, but it's important to be authentic. Give her a compliment about something that she did that you really find great. Don't just compliment her to get a compliment back or to get her attention. Very often we men, particularly younger men, will give a woman a compliment, maybe a woman he doesn't even know very well, in order to get her attention. This might work if she is open to you already, but it probably won't make her more open to you. A woman does want to know that you're interested, but you can start out with a question rather than a compliment. Now, does that mean we can't give women compliments? Not at all. We can give women compliments, like I said, if we give them a very authentic, well-meaning compliment that doesn't just show that we're just interested or that we want some kind of a response. That we really want to give the woman a compliment. Now, authenticity is probably not going to be enough. You're going to want to wait till the woman that you're going to give the compliment to is sort of open to you, receptive to your compliment. And how do you know that? Well, guess what? Most of the time, most of the men don't know. Is there a surefire way of giving a woman a compliment? Well, probably most women, upon thinking about it, would say, no, there's no surefire way unless it's really authentic and unless you wait till the right moment. Maybe you take both of her hands in yours and really look at her in her eyes and really speak from your heart. That's all good stuff. But what about just kind of a daily compliments? Compliments we give just kind of as part of our day, just kind of roll out of our mouths and just land and make the other person happy. Well, you can try it, you men out there, but what will really work are gifts. A thoughtful gift is worth more than 1,000 compliments in general. So some of you men out there are very good at giving your women compliments, and you really know how to do that. Most of us men don't really know, and often are sort of bumbling at it, sort of clumsy at giving compliments. Wrong time, we compliment the wrong thing. In fact, in the workplace, we've realized that women would like to be complimented on their work and not on their shoes. There are always exceptions, and if you know a woman very well, you'll be able to give her compliments. But let's say you want to be sure. The best way is to give her a gift. And the gift should be a thoughtful gift, but by the way, any gift will probably do the trick. Something small, something kind of cute, something that shows her that you thought of her. By the way, this could be almost anything. It could be a well-packaged pencil. And that brings me to my next point. Make sure that you pack your gift. Make sure that you pack it in nice paper or wrap it up nicely. And wrapping doesn't mean fit 15 pieces of tape. It means a few pieces of tape probably, but definitely put a bow on it. Put ribbon on the package. Wrap the package with ribbon. So that means a wrapped gift with ribbon and a bow. Maybe a card, but certainly at least a wrapped package. And I can't underline this enough. For most women, a gift is not a gift unless it's wrapped. And that means also with a bow. Have you ever noticed that women tend to give gifts that are wrapped? Yeah, once in a while, women will give a gift in a very pretty bag with some very pretty tissue paper in it. That's become kind of stylish in the last years or so. But if you don't have that particular great looking bag, not just any old reused bag, right, and reused tissue paper, it has to be sparkling. It should be like you're making a little presentation, but just a little one. The gift, should it be expensive? Not at all. A thoughtful gift is a thoughtful gift. It doesn't matter what it costs. Really, it doesn't. In fact, an expensive gift might be questionable for a woman. She might ask herself, what does this guy want from me? Good grief, he gave me such an expensive gift. So you guys, get her something cute, small, wrap it up, give it to her, and see what happens. Do an experiment. A lot of you men out there are shaking your heads like, oh, that doesn't sound good at all, and what a pain, and I have to go out of my way and buy a gift. The women will be so happy, they might keep your gift more or less forever, at least for a long time. You'll score big points with her if you give her a gift. And by the way, if you'd like more compliments and more trust from the woman in your life, give her more gifts. Now, I don't mean a gift every single day. She might become suspicious, like what's he trying to hide, or maybe he feels guilty about something. No, but give her a gift from time to time to show that you love her, to show that you care about her, to show her that you appreciate her. Yep, appreciation. And the last but not least, that you respect her. Thanks for viewing this video. It's been fun. This is one of my favorite topics. Next time, we'll talk about another aspect of the man-woman relationship. Men and women, same, but different. Goodbye.